Hey everybody, I'm PJ. Thanks for joining us today on the beautiful Okaloosa Island, Florida, where Adventure Marina is located. Today, we have the privilege of doing a walkthrough on a 272 2022 Tidewater. Come on board so we can walk around this beautiful vessel. This boat is powered by two twin 250 Yamahas, electrically controlled. On the back of the vessel, we have a 3-step foldable swim ladder. Makes it very easy and convenient to get on board. Followed up by this nice and easily secured safety door and latch. In case you have any youngsters on board, you don't want anyone getting caught up, falling over. You want everyone safe and enclosed. Next, we have this wonderful fold-up bench seat. And if you're an avid fisherman, of course, you're going to want more room. Very easy to fold away, just like that. Last piece on the back of this beautiful boat, 30-gallon aerated live well. Plenty of room in there for all types of bait. Diversification is a must when fishing in the Gulf of Mexico. Down here on the bottom, very large bilge compartment access. Following the perimeter of the entire back of the vessel here, you have about 7 rod holders, plenty of storage for any of your rods you might have on board. On the starboard side of the vessel, very handy tuna door, very easy to use. Slips it straight up, folds on top of the gunnel of the boat. Complete access to the outside of the boat where you can easily attach a heavy-duty dive ladder to fold off. Makes it convenient if you're carrying some heavy scuba gear and can get back on the boat. Following that, we have this very nice super deluxe live well leaning post with a 30-gallon aerated live well, much like you saw on the rear of the vessel, as well as additional tackle storage located just right next to the live well. Additional options for your super deluxe leaning post include the drop-down bolsters, which makes it comfortable for you or your co-pilot to stand and drive wherever you're most comfortable, as well as drop-down armrest. You also have a plethora of additional storage options down here for whatever you may be carrying on yourself with the boat today. And then the center console. As you see, a lot of buttons, a lot of gauges, 2 12-inch Garmins, a must if you're out here fishing in the Gulf in these deep waters. Wireless phone chargers that you can easily side your phone into, as well as your JL audio system, responsible for controlling all of your music on the boat. It is Bluetooth compatible. You have your light controls for all of your lights on the Tidewater today. This includes underwater and cockpit lights. Your Yamaha CL5 digital gauge. This is going to be responsible for giving you all of your engine readings. And of course, you have your standard Tidewater switch display here, where you're going to be able to control your bilge, macerators, lights, windlass, and everything else you want on your vessel. Accompanied with that, you have your digital shifters, very easy and nice to use, makes driving seamless, as well as tilt steering. And last but not least, your electric trim tabs that are auto retractable. Above your center console, we have your T-top, where we have equipped 2 additional Kingfish rod holders and your VHF box. Flanking your VHF box, we have 2 Tidewater switch panels where we can control any additional light switches you might have on board. And we have your vent controls right up here in case you want to get some airflow while you're riding and it just might be a little too hot for you while you're cruising on a nice evening in Florida. In your VHF box, plenty of room for, of course, a VHF and any other grommets you might have. Typically, this is where I store any of my Garmin covers, my JL audio covers and whatnot. Try to keep them all together so we don't get anything lost on this beautiful boat. Flanking your super deluxe leaning post in the center console here, we have your starboard fish box. In your starboard fish box, you are going to have plenty of room to store any fish in this insulated cooler, and they are macerated, which means whenever your fish is in that fish box and it eventually dies, any gunk that comes up will go through that pump, get chopped up, and get sent right overboard. On the starboard side of our center console here, we have a freshwater shower head with about a 3 to 4 foot length to it. Makes it very easy to rinse off after getting in the salt water. And beneath that, we have the beautiful battery switch console here that Tidewater includes the glass plate to. Makes it very easy to switch on and off your house batteries, emergency house batteries, and your engine batteries. Working our way to the bow of this beautiful vessel, we're going to have this wonderful 2-person lounge seat where underneath we are going to have plenty of room in this insulated locker for whatever you may need to store in here. Drinks, fish, bait, etc. Heading even farther forward, we have our wraparound seating here for the rest of the family, and this is truly where Tidewater does a perfect job at blending family-friendly and fishing. Underneath all of these comfortable plush seats, we have extra insulated storage for, again, any extra fish you might have or any extra bait, drinks, life jackets, coolers, and floats. Tidewater's adjustable back bolsters here are a great addition to this boat, for if you are out cruising around with your family, creates a nice long bed for someone to relax on, or if you're fishing, you can double it as a bolster to help you fight that extra fish that's just giving you a little bit more run for your money than you'd like. Very easy to take it out, slide it out of that plate, take it over here, slide it into this one, then you replace that one with this beautiful Tidewater emblem. Give you that nice extra cushion to get that fish on board. On the nose of the vessel, we're going to have your windlass locker and your Minn Kota Taroba trolling motor. While the windlass locker might look blocked, fear not. All Minn Kota trolling motor installations come with a quick release bracket, making it very easy to access the windlass if need be. Your Minn Kota trolling motor does come with spot lock capability, a must for all modern fishermen, easily controlled by this tablet remote right here. Last but not least, for the bow of this boat, we have your electronically controlled bow table, risen and lowered by these very small buttons located just in this cubby right here. As you can see, this can double for a wonderful addition for a family, fun-filled Sunday evening when you're out just looking to have a good lunch on the water with your family and friends. Inside of the center console here, we have plenty of storage for any tackle boxes you might have, extra tubes, coolers, and it as well comes standard with a China head. It has a holding tank, an off-board discharge if you are the appropriate distance offshore, as well as a pump out when you run into a pump out station. For your JL audio system, most Tidewaters come equipped standard with 4 JL audio speakers, but this bad boy here, you have 6 JL audio speakers flanking the perimeter of the entire boat, as well as 2 10-inch subwoofers. Thank y'all for watching this video, guys. We really appreciate the view. If you have any questions, any other boats you might want to see, or if you just want to say hi, drop a comment down below and we'll get right with y'all. Thank you and have a great day.